There are many ways to see this great state. You can take a leisurely drive along Route 1 all the way up the coast. You can speed the turnpike. You could seek out a river course and follow it into the very heart of the state. Or you could find a logging track or a hiking trail deep in the wilds. There are many ways to see this beautiful state, but maybe the best of all is from the air. Come along, join us. We're about to take off on what we fancifully call Air Maine.
Please be sure your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap and that all electronic devices are turned off, except for your television sets. Welcome aboard this special flight of Air Maine, destination all over this most beautiful state in America.
Let us start with the heart. The heart of Maine, geographically, agriculturally, commercially, spiritually, is the forest. The forest primeval, as Maine's poet Longfellow put it. Woods and lakes, ponds and trees. Not just the various species of pine from which the state takes its nickname, whose cone and tassel are the state flower, but all the coniferous and deciduous trees that blanket most of this state. We can read the statistics: 17 million acres of woods, nearly 90% of the state's land mass given to trees. We can read that, but we don't really feel it till we're up here looking down. What a sight. Any time of year, but especially in autumn, when the maple, birch, beech, oak and ash go copper and crimson, scarlet and gold, a wash of flame set against the resilient, unyielding green of the conifers. Nothing else like the Maine woods. Visit places like Fort Kent, you think perhaps the sturdiness of Maine's forests accounts for the sturdy character of Mainers themselves, those who have settled and thrived here in Madawaska, those who contest with the elements to make their lives and make their living from what can be a hard land. Hard, but from up here with broccoli, potatoes, grains near the harvest, it is a beautiful tapestry. Maine has this distinction. It is the only state that touches just one other, New Hampshire. New Hampshire is the gateway for most who come to Maine. So let's take a run up the coast, beginning, as the state did, with Kittery, Maine's first town, founded November 20th, 1652. York was just 2 days behind, still would like a recount. The Maine coast of stereotype is rugged rock, but the Maine coast hundreds of thousands visit each year is soft summer sand, the renowned beaches of southern Maine. A few places along here have earned special renown. A former president's home at Kennebunkport. Trout's Neck inspired artist Winslow Homer. Wouldn't he have loved the view from up here, looking down on the liquid embroidery of surf? When we reach Two Lights, the two lighthouses arrayed in a beckoning line, the coast begins to change. Beaches behind us, the shore gets craggier. We come upon the lighthouse George Washington commissioned, the light at Portland Head, and we know we've arrived at the state's largest city. Anyone from away would hardly consider it large, but 65,000 people is bustle enough for Mainers, thank you.